Damn it.
All I'm gonna say is you do not get Benjamin Ketchup.
I'll
I'll
take
fight you for
Tiny
that.
Will Smith.
You can get Will Smith, yes.
I'll take Tiny Will Smith.
Will you take normal size Will Smith too?
Fine. Might as well complete the collection.
What about the Ticket Man? Tickets,
No.
please.
You can have the Ticket
Okay,
Man.
I'll take the Ticket Man.
You
Yeah.
get the Ticket Man.
Yeah, we'll also have a window in our nice setup, like in off to the side, out of any camera shots. Just
No,
of the
we're
camera.
always no. Have it in a spot where like you always record at a specific time to where the sun shines directly through the window and it's fucking blinding.
It's. Oh, I was gonna say it's just a shadow of the Ticket Man inside of our room. It's just a.
Oh.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
I'm taking Jesus.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I think we have a bit of a debate on our hands now.
What?
I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna take this to the to Go My Favorite Jesus real quick.
What? Oh my favorite Jesus.
I think we're
Go
gonna
my
take
favorite. Go my favorite savior.
Go My Favorite Lord.
Go my favorite savior.
Let's go. Go My Favorite Savior. Anyways,
Go
hello,
my-
welcome to Go My Favorite X.
We don't even have a name for the channel this time.
Oh
We
my
don't know what we're talking
The
about.
entire channel's changing. Yeah, the channel's just changing name every time. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we still don't have a concrete name.
Well, right now, yeah, we're just going with Go My
But,
Favorite
you
X.
know.
Just
Anyway.
based on pure concept. All right, so you could take a look. Well, I mean, we literally did not plan this. Like, I texted Eva fucking
You're
like,
just like, alright,
four-
so, it's silent.
yeah, just like
So
4 hours ago, I
brilliant.
texted Eva the
Why am I-
schedule was open. They said they had a movie to watch, and then said after
Yeah.
that, yeah.
And then I watched the movie, and then, well, some times passed, like several hours passed, and I'm like, so, hello? My schedule is looking like, empty.
Yeah, it's looking like empty, and now here we are.
Now we're here, and then he said get.
Yeah, that's a get you
And so
frickin'
I
frick.
got. Get equals get in VC, or just G.
Oh my god, I'm just going through our
G.
fucking yeah G. G, that's our
G.
usual call sign.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
yeah,
just
I
degraded to the point where like it's not get in VC, it's just get, but then it just degraded even further into just G.
yeah, our DMs. So at 11:02 a.m., I asked you about your schedule. You said
Uh-huh.
movie with some friends today. That's about it. Nothing else planned. Why? And I just responded with X. And then you responded with X, and I said yesed. YESD. Yesed.
Yeah, I forget before that when you learned Ray Chase is in Genshin.
Oh yeah, Ray Chase is in Genshin Impact. That's
I
crazy
woke
to
up-
me.
I woke up to Ray Chase is in Genshin? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark,
I mean,
question
I was
mark.
happy. I love Ray Chase, dude. He voices Sez and Purgus from fucking Epic 7. I love those characters. They're two completely contrasting characters. Sez is a calm edgelord, and then Purgus is a furry cheapskate who just scams you out of all your
Furry
chips.
cheapskate.
Yeah. He voices both. Oh yeah, he voices fucking Tywin too.
How is that possible? A fursuit is like thousands of dollars.
Ray Chase talent level, money. Ray Chase is a furry. That's the name of the episode.
That's the name. Go
Yeah.
my favorite furry.
Yeah, no, just
Proceeds
Ray
to
Chase
be
is a furry.
entirely not about
Go my
furries
favorite X
aside from
episode
this.
3.
Yeah.
Ray
Jeez.
Chase is a furry.
Go my favorite furry episode 3. Ray Chase.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god, I'm having an Adderall crash right now, so my mind is just like not. It's just not.
Yeah.
I can't even really say most of my brain exists at this time. So, we just thought, hey, let's start recording. What the fuck? What did you
What?
do?
What? What?
6?
What did I do?
You did Nevis shock into Jason in space.
Yeah, he's shocked that
That
that Jason is in space.
Oh my god. So
You know?
speaking of Genshin, Fontaine, huh?
Yes,
It's something.
Fontaine.
You can swim.
Yes. Swimming you can.
You can swim, but like
Swimming
not
you
on the
can.
surface of the water and also extremely slowly.
I mean, it's not that slow.
The standard
You
is
can.
slow, and then you consume all your fucking stamina to go faster.
Yeah.
Unless you just Kaya E all of it.
It's like, it. That's called sprinting.
Freeze.
It's the same concept underwater. You use a stamina bar to.
No, before
sprint.
Fontaine.
Oh.
I'm talking about the slow ass surface swimming.
Yeah.
Where you just had to sit there and press E with Kaya a whole bunch to get anywhere. With the friend.
Or if you're like me and have Ayaka, you just zoom across.
Well, not everyone can fucking be rich, huh?
Hey,
Just shut
I
up.
got her. I didn't spend a dime on her. I got her during her fucking like 200+ day
Oh
rerun
yeah, I forgot that existed.
during the fucking COVID outbreak. So
I forgot
they
that
extended
existed.
the banner indefinitely.
Oh yeah. Banner ends 2.6. Or whatever version it was. Just after this version.
It was extended to like 200 something days.
Initially it was
Like
extended, and then like everyone got a kick out of it, so they just fucking like changed it to just after
that's where the
next
fucking
version.
Ayaka Yandere memes stemmed from.
Yeah.
From
You'll
that
have
banner.
fun pulling for me, won't you, player? You'll pull for me, won't you?
I did. I did indeed.
Interesting. What the fuck?
But yeah.
I just opened my phone for like 2 seconds during this, and all I see is Buttercat, cat with the butter on him.
What? Where?
On Twitter, I
Where's
guess.
Buttercat, cat with the butter?
Well, it's just a cat with butter on its head, so I just filled in the quote.
Send it?
Buttercat, cat with the butter on him. Buttercat, the cat with the
Send it.
butter on him.
Send it.
Oh, hold on. I closed my phone. Hold on, let me pull out my fucking $20 pop socket. It wasn't that expensive. I thought it was like a $30 pop socket. No, that was the Klee one that I had before, which was shit quality.
Uh-huh.
But no, this one was like plus shipping from all the way from Canada was like $17. And then I also got a pin for free.
Even I could afford that. And I don't have money.
Me neither. Me neither,
It would
kiddo.
put me back under my low cash threshold bill, which I don't want to.
What is that, $100?
No, I have it set to 50.
Oh, that's just what my Bank of America was. So I would just constantly get alerts of you're running low on cash in your checking account.
Yeah, I get that whenever I'm under 50.
Yeah, and then
I mean, I can set the threshold myself, but I have it set to 50 for now.
Yeah, I probably can do that. I just don't check my banking account for
As like
fear
hey,
reasons.
Try not to go under this.
Yeah, for just fear reasons alone, I just don't check. I just don't.
Yeah.
I'm too scared. And well, that's the thing, because I earned
$50 right now.
so much money.
I'm like just out of that low cash zone.
By so much money, I mean like $15 an hour, working 40-hour weeks at Target for like 3 months. But that still got me.
I mean, that's more pay than I was getting at Kroger. So.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. And I mean, I got it through fucking my brother's
Kroger, I was
connection.
getting $12.50 an hour. But for like 2 of the weeks that I worked there, I only got like 3 days total.
Yeah,
They just didn't give me hours.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's apparently been a thing with other workplaces too. Actually,
yeah.
That was. Luckily, I never suffered from that, but my brother, who worked at the same location, did suffer from that. He literally actually almost quit because he couldn't get enough hours.
Yeah. I did quit. after like two full weeks,
Look at this
and
loser.
then
They
like
quit instead of
three,
getting fired.
and then like three after like 2 full weeks, and then like 3 days in like the middle, because the middle 2 weeks they just didn't give me hours.
Yeah.
They
Uh,
gave me a week, then nothing, nothing, gave me a week, and I left.
I would imagine. I mean,
I mean, that
shit.
wasn't the only factor, but it was one of them.
I
Just
mean,
the
you were
fact
working
that
retail
they
at
weren't
Kroger. Why
giving
would you
me.
want to stay?
Yeah.
No, I got fired. I mean, I think we talked about this already on the podcast. We're only at episode 3. Yeah, I got let off. On good terms,
Yeah.
I'll say, but I got let off nonetheless. I don't know, I was too
Hmm.
nice, I guess. That's the thing. They literally
I was
told me,
crying because of bad customer experiences when I quit.
oh, I mean, trust me, like, I couldn't even tell you how many times that, like, friends, or fellow TMs, but like I considered them friends there
The
who would joke
the
about like crying in the break room on their fucking
no
30-minute government issued lunch break.
for me the 30 minute my break was 15.
Yeah, we needed like a 30-minute government issued break, and then we also got 2 additional 15-minute breaks that we had to radio in. I know,
I just got
luxuries.
the 115, but the straw that broke the camel's back for me, the cherry on top, if you will, was I was bagging someone's, because I worked as a bagger, right? So I
Yes.
would like at the checkout, cashier would scan the items, put them on the conveyor, and they'd come down to me, and I put them in the bag for
Yeah,
the
basically like what
customer.
at Target was a guest associate, which we did
Yeah,
training for.
well, I did that, but I also brought in carts from the parking lot.
Oh, so you were like full front station worker.
Yeah,
Oh, so if we were working
but
in the same
my
store, we would have been in
primary
neighboring stations.
my primary job though was bagging. Um, but
Lucky.
the uh, but like the last straw was I was bagging someone's groceries, and I was going a bit too slow for them, I guess, because they were like, "Ugh, fine, let me do it." And then like they're like, "Oh, you clearly can't fucking do it yourself." And like I tried to like help them, and they wouldn't even let me. They just wouldn't let me do my job at all. And they were being a total bitch about it the entire time, talking shit about me.
Yeah, that's
Like
that's
I'm
retail.
doing my job. I'm being careful with it, making sure like the eggs don't break, making sure everything is stacked and organized right so that the heavy things aren't on top of like light things and yada yada, and everything actually fits in the bag.
I gotcha.
And I
Yeah.
don't put raw meat with like any other
Oh my
items,
god.
right? Like
I you,
double bag the milk jugs so
yeah.
they don't
Continue
fucking
on.
break.
It's just like the
But
thing is,
no,
I mean,
I'm too slow.
Oh my gosh, it's just the fucking. I told you about like all the strain because I worked in OPU, which was basically just packing a lot of like basically shopping for people who like go and order stuff online and then prepare that to be picked up. So I was
Yeah,
doing a lot of that, and then I was also cashier trained, so I had to deal
yeah.
a lot
I
with.
I also had to go through cashier training for my job, although cashier wasn't a part of my job, but I still had to get the training
Oh, me
anyway. I
neither.
guess just
Me
just in
neither.
case or something. I don't know, but I had to get that as part of the training, even though that was never a part of my job
Yeah, me
and
neither.
never
I think it's
probably
a
would have
retail
been.
thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It must be some sort of requirement because like it just literally my job was not that.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither, bud.
I mean, I didn't want it to be that because math. I don't want to work with numbers,
Oh yeah.
but
I guess you're
you
not
know.
me.
Yeah, I fucking hate math. I barely made it out of high school because of math.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are like that. I was lucky enough to,
If it
well, You could say
If
not
it
be
weren't,
one of
because
those.
if Aaron didn't help me, I uh, d- d- Aaron helping me was the only reason that I just barely passed.
Yeah,
I
Aaron's
just
a
barely
smarty
passed because
fartsy.
Aaron helped me. Because she's taken like a bazillion levels of calculus and is an engineering
Oh
major.
yeah. I mean, again, I always say, oh yeah, I'm good at math. Like, I never took anything beyond like fucking like pre-AP algebra
Yeah.
2
I had to get
bullshit.
a fucking engineering major to help me out with my fucking high school math class, my fucking high school geometry class.
Yeah. I mean, hey, at least you have the
And
creative
even then,
talent
I
in
just
you.
barely made it by.
I wish I could be more creative. I'm horrendously uncreative is the issue. I can't do
Hey,
anything for
hey,
myself. I can't do
you
anything
just
with like
need.
music or writing or
I
fucking
mean, I'm sure
painting.
you can. Like you've had moments where you've been like you've wanted to like make something and you
Oh,
like
well, yeah.
did that. Like you just need like you need that push. You need something to like actually get you going,
Yeah, I think another issue with
which
it is my
is
ADHD
something that I
medications, which give me super unsteady hands, though, which just make it hard.
yeah.
So I would have to be an
I mean,
ADHD drawer.
yeah. I mean, for me, I feel like my ADHD is a big part of what makes it hard for me to actually do stuff. For me to get started on things at least.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Um, and it's also hard for me to like get the push that I need to like actually create things. And so that definitely makes like a, as someone who my entire life has always wanted to be a musician, right?
Mm.
I struggling with like getting things started makes learning very slow.
No, absolutely.
Just
Like,
like struggling to do like the bare minimum.
no, like 100%. That's a thing, and I didn't even know that was actually a thing with ADHD until I was like 20
Yeah.
years old.
It's
I'm just like,
also what keeps me
oh,
from cleaning my room.
that
It's
too.
a disaster. It's just it's just, like all around like under the desk is just a big old trash pile. There's like all my laundry is on the floor. There's a fucking like there's big cardboard boxes that are just empty. They're just here, just like all over.
I mean,
Like
shit. You want to take a look around my room?
I just grabbed a big old box and put it on my head right now. I wonder if you can hear the like
I heard a little bit of
box
cardboard. I'll
the
say I heard
box
a little bit of box
reverb.
moving around.
Did
I
it
mean,
sound like I was talking in a box?
it did not sound like you were talking in a box, but I heard the
Damn,
cardboard
sad.
noises of you
It sounded like
shuffling
I
with the
was talking in
box.
a box for me.
Eggman talking into a cup.
Yeah.
Holy
Peter
shit.
Griffin talking into a cup?
Holy shit.
I probably don't have cuppeterhead.png anymore, do I? No, I
Cut
don't. This is
Peter
so
head.
sad. I don't have
Yeah.
cuppeter.png.
You don't have the Avengers.
Cuppeterhead.png.
The
Yeah.
true Avengers. Damn. That's sad. Shit.
Shit.
We don't have
But
Peter Griffin in a cup.
yeah. And another thing is also finding like the right medium as well to like create things with. Cause like I originally did like doodles in like notebook
Mm.
in like elementary and middle school. Uh and then that like slowed down. I made like these little comics about this like snake astronaut, right? He was a snake, but he had like an astronaut helmet. His name wasn't very creative. It was just Mr. Snake, but he would just like I would just draw him in various wacky, funny scenarios.
Interesting. I've never heard of this. In our like 5 years
Yes,
of knowing each other, I've never heard of
Mr.
this. So.
Snake. Um, yeah, there's not much else to say about that, but he was like a snake with like an astronaut helmet. And then like later on, he like he got an upgrade. He got like mechanical, like he got like robot arms. Uh, he got like a backpack with robot arms, so he could like grab things. Because previously, I mean, he couldn't do much. He could like coil himself around something
He's a
because he's a
snake.
snake, but like he couldn't exactly grab anything.
He's Snick.
Seeing as he can't use his mouth because helmet.
He's. I didn't even think about that actually. What
Yeah.
can't he do?
Nothing.
He just kind of floats around.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah, no. Eventually, I fixed that. I gave him like a robo arm grab pack, with like claw arms,
I got it.
claw hands, so
Man,
he
you
could
need to
like.
do like a
It was like
reconcept
crab
drawing of him.
claw. It was like crab claw type like grippers.
Oh my god, this is amazing. You need to do like a redrawing of this. This is fucking
Oh my
amazing.
god. I need to get my friend who's an artist to draw Mr. Snake
It's
with
in
this
Mr. Snake. I mean, no,
crab pack.
I absolutely had a phase in like I think it was fourth grade or something like that where I would just like I don't know why I just had like such a strong surge of like creativity and wanting to be artsy fartsy all of a sudden. So I would just go
Uh-huh.
off and make a whole bunch of like paper folding fortune tellers
Oh my
and
god. Okay,
paper
this is off
spinners.
top. Okay, this is incredibly off topic, but we can return to that in just a sec. But
Yes.
I need to announce that. So,
Shadow.
in my liked songs on Spotify, right? My expansive list of 4,158 liked songs on Spotify. I
Uh,
have the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme in that. So whenever I play my liked songs, there is a 1 in 4,000 chance to just get. And that just came on. Anyway,
yeah,
you
you have
can
better
continue.
chances at getting a shiny.
You can continue.
Oh my god, what was oh yeah, but like no, I just had a phase with my fucking friend Jorge
I
in
just
fucking
got fucking curbed.
yeah,
My
in fourth
enthusiasm
grade,
is curbed.
where I just like drew comics with him, and we would just sell them or try to sell them at least for a quarter. Obviously, no one fucking bought them. We were
Uh-huh.
fourth graders and we didn't have any money. Also, they were fourth grade chicken scratch drawings. So no shit, nobody was gonna draw them. But no, I would go on to make a whole bunch of like paper shit and give them away to people. I literally had. Oh my god, I wish I had a picture of this. I just remember this. I had
Hey,
a phase
I mean,
where I was so
what?
big on
You
paper
mean?
spinners, where I
I mean,
had a
hey.
compartment in my drawer just full of all of them with like different colors and styles
Oh
and
my.
shit. I had a whole compartment, and I remember I also had a little baggie, not like a plastic bag, but like a little like glasses container sort of bag
Uh-huh.
that I would just like hold like 20 of them in and just take them to school and give them away to people who thought they looked neat.
Go
I
my favorite art.
go my favorite
Go my
paper spinner.
favorite art supplies.
Go my favorite paper spinner.
Go my favorite papers. Um,
Fuck yeah.
but I mean, I wonder if I could have sold Mr. Snake going to a planet that is just run by McDonald's, like by Ronald McDonald with like French fry people. It's
Hmm.
populated entirely by like sentient French fries.
I mean, I would like to see that. That would be
I
awesome.
wonder if I could have sold that.
If I was a fucking fourth grader, I would have bought that shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
God, I have not even thought about like that whole like paper origami phase of my life in probably since it happened. I've probably not thought about that phase of my life since fourth grade. Oh my god. That
Okay, but here's the thing, right?
was so long ago. I'm so old.
So the thing is, uh, there was more to the lore. Mr. Snake had like a nemesis, right?
Uh-huh.
This nemesis was, so you know the board game Sorry.
Yes. I do. I liked Sorry as a kid. It was one of my favorite board
One
games as a
of
kid.
these guys
Wha-
was his fucking nemesis.
One of the sliders was
Yeah,
his
the blue one
nemesis?
specifically. It was the blue one.
The the blue sorry slider fighting off
Yeah.
against a space snake.
Yeah. That was his fucking. That was
Man, what were they
his
slipping in
arch
those school
nemesis.
lunches of yours? They were slipping something.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I had fucking weird creative moments, but the sorry. Now I could just. Now I'm just imagining like an MCU level fucking animation, like movie of just the blue sorry slider and a space snake.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, like Lyric from fucking Sonic Boom. It's just a giant snake in a fucking suit. Oh my god, I need to find this now. Have you seen Lyric? Oh
No.
my god, I need. Hold on, I'm pulling this up
But you
on.
want to talk about sorry sliders? Here's a funky little thing for ya. Look at Lightning McQueen.
Oh my god, why? Why this? Oh my god.
It
So hold
looks
on.
so weird. It's like a...
This is just what I'm imagining right now. It's just
Okay.
space grabby snake. It's just this image now. And then him.
All right. Let me hold on. Let me boot up. Okay. Okay. We're gonna give you a demonstration of what Mr. Snake looked like,
Hold
right?
on, I'm trying to find an image of the blue sorry sliders right now. I got it. So, fucking Lyric versus the blue sorry sliders. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was specifically the blue one.
Yeah,
And he was like always angry.
specifically the blue one. Alright, what we got here?
Specifically the blue one, and he had like anger issues.
Oh my fuck. He had anger issues.
Yes.
Man, you really built some complex characters here, huh? This is
Uh,
like a whole
okay.
This is like a whole DC multiverse here you got.
But we've got like let's we'll get like we'll make it a bit pretty, right? We'll get like
I should have this up on OBS right now, so this should be good. Yep, everything is good at OBS. Everything is good. We've been recording for a half hour now. Yeah.
yeah.
28 minutes now, I believe.
Oh god, that's so ugly. I need it like very low opacity. You wanna
Why
get,
is there
like,
a
some
sick
subtle,
noodle
like...
on my screen? A sick pasta noodle. Oh my god. This is I don't know what to expect here, honestly. So I'm just scared.
I'm just making like some scenery here real quick.
You're making some scenery for these characters.
Yeah.
You gotta
This is
build
like
the
stars,
lore.
right?
You gotta build the lore.
Yeah.
The lore. The lore.
The story continues as he finds himself on a new world with a pink sky.
Yeah, like 15 years later, the story continues.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I feel like the last time I drew him was when I was like 12, 11?
Yeah, I wasn't creative for that long. I mean, I still hated like literally all the way back in kindergarten. My mom told me about this recently. I didn't even remember this about how I would literally come home from school and complain about coloring and like coloring between the lines because that was our fucking morning project every day in kindergarten was a coloring project. And I would never be able to fucking color in the lines, so I would just go home and complain to my mom every day as a little angry 4-year-old boy.
Nice.
So, I mean, just to see how far back that goes, that's how far back. I'm fighting a level 14 Necrozma,
Oh.
and my unnamed new team member is already about to die. Because they're level 13.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds like a bit of a skill issue.
You're right.
Just saying.
Hold on, let me just...
Why is it? Why did it get the whole thing?
The fill tool. Holy shit. Hell yeah, the fill tool.
There we go.
Man, Mako-chan just
Don't
has
worry about that little
boost. That's fun.
What? Alright, but now that we've gotten the scenery, now that we've set the scene,
Of
right?
course, of course, of course, of course, of course.
Let's get. So he looked something like let's get the general like snake shape here first, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we had like he was something like that.
Oh my gosh, dynamic 3D art. This is amazing.
Right?
Do I have to pay you for this? Is this like a commission?
I don't know.
I had to fork over $30 for this. Why say,
actually
how are you doing
longer-
when you
this
could
is
say,
act-
give
this
me
is-
30 bucks?
This is actually longer than he was, but I feel like he looks more snake-like if he's like that.
He looks like Larry.
Okay, let's try this again though, because that was kind of. It came together very poorly, but it's all one line, so I had to delete the whole thing.
I mean, I don't think you need to come out drawing fucking
Good
Mozart
enough.
here. I don't think you need to
Good
come,
enough.
come out drawing some Van Gogh shit.
So also they were both blue.
Uh-huh.
They were.
So Blue Snake.
Yeah, they were
Blue
both
Sorry
blue.
Slider Nemesis.
Yes. There's only room for one blue creature.
There is only room for
one blue being. But then we had.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, I'm crashed.
Wow, what an eye.
Oh,
Um,
bro. You should draw
Bro,
some
it's
fucking
themes and
anime shit
things.
right with that, with those level of detailed eyes.
Oh yeah.
God damn,
And
you
then
should
you had,
start your
like-
own animation studio. I mean, simplest. You should make like an indie horror game, and it'll be so spooky because
Oh
it's
my
simple or
God.
something, and because it's spooky and simple. Oh my gosh, that's so scary.
Mascot horror.
Yeah, literally that. It's something cute and fluffy, but guess what? It's not. Now fork over $20 to my Patreon to support 7 more of these games. I'm totally not quoting any game series right now. Absolutely nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Totally not. And then we got like the tongue. It's black.
I'm not saying it's
Alright.
Garden of Banban, but it's Garden of Banban.
Garden of Banban.
What the fuck
And
even
then we
is
had-
that game?
And then we have like on his back, like around here. We had the crab pack, right?
Uh-huh. God, I still remember seeing, like, the first video of that played by Mark, and I was like, oh, that's a neat-looking horror game. I'll probably get to that later, and then I never got to it. And then literally, like, next time I realized it was a thing, there was, like, 4 of the games already.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we need to have a whole episode where I just rant about my issues with indie horror games and modern-day horror games. Holy
Yeah.
shit. That should be a thing I should do. That's genius. I gotta write that down. In our
Write
list
that down.
of
Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down. Ugh. I gotta add that to like the
Alright.
list of 14
And now let
ideas
me
I
get,
have.
like thin line here. I can't believe I'm putting aside so much time. Like I had like other art stuff that I wanted to talk about, and then I'm putting aside so much time to just draw an old OC from when I was like 10.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I don't even remember what fucking
My
character I drew
first
in my
OC,
comics. My first.
the catalyst of it all,
Mr.
was
Snake.
an astronaut snake named Mr. Snake.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Snake in The
The
Catalyst.
Catalyst. The story of Mr. Snake.
Mr. Snake Origins.
Mr. Snake Origins.
Yeah, and then we had like the hinges, of course.
Nah, have you ever seen COD Zombies? You gotta do like a whole bunch more shit before you get to the origins. You gotta build out the universe.
Shit. And then
God,
we had,
I mean,
of
when did Origins
course,
come out? Like, I don't fucking know. Like 2048, something like that.
pretend that's like a crab claw and not a coffee bean, right?
Oh, I was thinking it was like a medicine ball.
Okay, that's a bit better.
Well, yeah,
But
cause it sort of like leans over like an actual pincer.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, he had like
I
crab
think we get the concept.
grabbers. Yeah,
Crab
there you go.
grabbers. Crab. I just said the word for it, and you can't even remember. Ends the stream. That's it. You bullied me in my OC for too long.
There. There's
Holy
Mr.
shit.
Snake. Um,
My face fucking hurts, dude, and we're
God,
not even
I've never
far.
been good at drawing with a mouse,
I mean, have
but
I? Have I? Have you
oh
seen
no.
my Scriblio works of
I,
Amogus
I,
with big peepee
uh-huh.
and Amogus with bigger peepee?
What was the thing I said? It was like a Minecraft dog with with my diamond dog armor
What?
for fucking Zashit. I was like a
Oh, from
Minecraft
drawing
dog
Pokemon.
with a diamond dog armor
Diamond dog armor.
with my diamond dog with something I don't fucking I like stammered and it was
Diamond dog
funny.
armor. Yeah,
Yeah,
dog with big
diamond dog
sword.
armor.
Quite literally.
But anyway, back to the topic of art.
Yes.
Um, I I used to have like a bunch of artwork that I made digitally posted on Steam, but that is no longer up. Nor
Right.
do I have the files, so those are gone like forever.
Well, they should still be
But
up on Steam, shouldn't they?
no,
Why not?
I deleted them years and years ago.
Oh, if you deleted them, then yeah,
Yeah, years and years ago.
that would probably make them deleted.
Yeah,
I'm
but
no computer scientist, but if you delete things, they may not be recoverable.
especially if they were years ago
Yes.
and you don't have the original files. But
Yes.
anyway, um, the I the drawing slowed down in like high school, mostly just because I hit a point where I just never knew what to draw. Like I would sit there with my like notebook open and I just wouldn't be able to get anything down.
Mhm.
Like I was just having like constant artist block
I mean, it happens.
for like all of high school. Except for um there was this one that I made where it took me like I spent like 3 whole days on it. Like sketching the outline, uh coloring it in, going over the outline with like sharpies to make with like a sharpie to make them like bold and um bold in the outlines, right?
Yes.
And also because I couldn't like color over the sharpie with like a crayon because I had to use crayon because for the indigo of like the okay. First, I should say what the drawing actually was of.
Maybe.
Probably it was like a ship with like a bunch of guys on it, and they were like fighting some like sea monster thing, some
Uh-huh.
like sea dragon thing.
Sea
Um,
dragon thing.
yeah. Um,
Make that a comic. Sea
and
dragon thing.
yeah, but I went over all the outlines with Sharpie, and then it took like 3 days to color it all in because it was a really big piece of paper. It was like a whole like big ass poster board. Um, so yeah, I spent several days. I spent days on that. I even like brought it into class so that I could use an indigo crayon for the dragon because it was indigo, and there were just. I don't know if an indigo colored pencil still just doesn't exist, but at least then there was no sign of them anywhere.
Maybe
It
the
was
school.
only
'Cause I
like on
feel like I've seen
crayons.
them.
I still to this day I've never seen an indigo fucking colored pencil.
I mean, have you looked at colored pencils recently?
No,
Yeah, I would have guessed
no,
so then.
I haven't. But yeah, so that fucking hurt. Like color, God, crayons. I don't miss crayons, man. Those they suck.
But the smell, though.
You gotta press so you like press so hard for like the entire like when you're coloring a giant ocean dragon on a big ass poster board, right? Takes up like a whole quarter of the poster board.
Yeah.
And you're using a crayon for that entire thing. It fucking hurts.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say the crayon gets a little worn down after a bit, I would imagine.
It was also a very inconsistent coat because crayon.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad, but the rest was colored pencil and was much better, much more even. Because colored pencils are like actually not god awful creations.
I mean, they are,
Um,
but.
not compared to crayons.
Well, why can't you
Crayons
sharpen them
suck
in an
ass.
electrical sharpener then, huh? They're such a holy
Fuck
existence.
if I know. I'm not saying that they're holy. I'm just saying, in comparison to crayons, which suck absolute ass.
Nah, I sharpened both in the electric pencil sharpener.
Oh.
I was definitely
Oh.
that kid.
Yeah, you were the kid who put crayons in the sharpener, huh?
Okay, maybe not. I probably have at one point. I had to have. Or at least I had to have tried. There's no way my stupid kid ass wouldn't have tried.
Good lord.
I was a dumbass kid,
I
dude.
did use I did do colored pencils, but I didn't do them in the electric sharpener. I did them in a manual one.
Yeah, that's what all the teachers told us, but I never had any issue with using colored pencils in a sharpener.
I just used a manual sharpener just generally.
Well, that's weird. I mean, you better hope you get some, like, sick wrist muscles from that. Your ribs are gonna have. Your wrists are gonna
Uh,
have abs. At
my
some point.
wrists are gonna. Well, I mean, it's been several years. I don't think that's ever happened, but um,
But.
but next thing was right. Uh, I just kind of stopped drawing mostly, aside from that dragon thing. And then like some emo stuff. When I was like 14, 15. I just was going through my depresso phase.
Yes.
Oh, but we can't forget Mr. Cuddles.
Mr. Cuddles.
Yeah, Halloween of 2018. I drew like a teddy bear, like a stitched up, like patched up teddy bear, and his name was Mr. Cuddles. That's about all there is to say there, but I drew it for one of my teachers, so
I'm noticing a
there's that.
pattern here of your naming with a lot of misters.
Well, there's been two Misters.
Yeah, and they're
Mr. Snake
both.
and Mr. Cuddles.
Yes. How many more misters are there?
No, Mr. Cuddles is a bear doll. Is a stuffed doll of a bear.
They're both misters, though. Coincidence? I think not.
Hmm.
But that's just a
Yeah.
theory. An OC theory. Thanks for
An
what?
OC theory. Well, Mr. Cuddles wasn't an OC. Wasn't a character, more just a stuffed bear.
Well, look, anything can be a character.
Yes, but Mr. Cuddles was not.
But,
Mr. Cuddles was just a stuffed bear that was named Mr. Cuddles.
I mean, I guess it's
And
still a
has
character.
been, I mean, it has, like, been through a lot.
A character could just be any being. A pet rock could
Well,
be a
yeah, but
character.
it's not a being. It's just like an object.
It could
That's
still be
just
a character, though.
I mean,
Like,
it
figures are still characters.
yeah, but like there was no character to him.
I mean, I think you're looking for more so specific characteristics rather than character. It could still be a general character, or like be general and still be a character, so to speak. A character is a very general term.
I guess. But anyway, um, that was I think before the sea monster one. But I just like remembered it just now. Um, but oh yeah, Mr. Cuddles was also my first. Like after I did finished it on paper, I went on to I like traced over it digitally and like colored it in digitally and like tried to shade it. That was my first like experiment in shading. Um, After I finished it all, I realized that the shading was inconsistent and it was at two different angles. So I fucked it up.
Nice.
I fucked it up. It was shaded from multiple angles.
Oh yeah, that's I don't know. Maybe he just has multiple lights on him. You don't know.
Well, yeah, but there was no. It was just like a couple parts of it were just shaded in the wrong direction. So like it
Hmm.
wasn't even like multiple lights were on him. It was just a couple parts were just wrong. They were
Maybe a
just
couple
simply wrong.
non-Newtonian lights were on him. Who knows?
They were simply wrong.
They're simply not abiding by the laws of physics.
Non-Euclidean lighting.
Non-Euclidean lighting?
Non-Euclidean lighting.
What is non-Euclidean lighting? Did you just make
Anyway,
that up? No, hold on. You're not just gonna move on from whatever the hell you just said and leave me in absolute awe.
okay, but I my drawing style had most of what I drew. Whenever I drew like people, it ended up like during my like depresso phase, right? My okay, let's boot up Paint again so I can give an
Oh
example
boy.
of like my style then.
Oh man, this is one physical Larvesta.
Wait, Discord, are you able to stream Paint? Hello, recognize Paint as a program. Thank you.
I
It was
think.
only giving me Discord or my entire screen.
Did you have paint minimized?
All right.
Sometimes that could happen
So,
with Discord programs or certain programs
what
that are incompatible.
I what I drew a lot of then was this is gonna be so shit because it's a mouse, but it was stick figures, right?
Mm-hmm.
But rather than just like that, right?
Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa!
Look
Whoa!
at
Hold
that
on.
neck. That's scoliosis.
Bro,
Man.
bro, he doesn't have scoliosis. Scoliosis has him. God damn.
Scoliosis has him. But
Bro can see
it
past everyone
was
in the Starbucks line all at once without moving his
yeah,
head.
it was lines like this, so they were like rough and like they were like thick and like rough, sort of.
Ooh, rough and thick, you say? Mm-hmm.
But it was like, what is this W in the middle of my screen? Wait, what? Wait,
What is this
it's
W
gone.
in the
Did you
middle
see
of your
that?
screen? No, I
Did you see
didn't.
that?
I don't think I
Oh,
did.
I like hit some button and it popped up a W.
I don't think I saw that. I mean,
I
we have the
accidentally
footage to go
I
back to, but I
I
don't think I saw.
accidentally hit some buttons with my elbow and there was just a small W that showed up and then went away when I
W.
yeah. Um,
We're here to
but
celebrate this big dub, boss
it
man.
was they had like uh joints as well, of course. They had like joints and they would like
Henry,
bend, right? Like
can we get a copper bottom drawing? No, don't. Don't you dare.
yes, of course.
God damn it. God damn it. No! No! Here he is. He's slowly appearing. God damn.
Henry! Henry! Wait.
Hold up.
Henry!
Yeah. Henry.
Anyway. But
Holy
yeah,
shit.
that was like what I did a lot of, but also because I was like sad and edgy, eyes were blocked out.
Oh, that's so edgy. That's so
Anyway,
angsty.
that's my example of that.
How could you
Um,
not save that piece of art? What the fuck,
but
man?
that did though kind of get my like brain juices flowing again. At least for the time. I liked drawing those figures as like a sort of representation of how I felt. Um, with like the rough lines and such. But the last time I used that style though was in 2019. In school. It was for an assignment for health class. Um, it was about like mental health stuff and words, like vocabulary. Um, and one of the homework assignments was to pick words and draw them. And so I used that as an opportunity to vent. And so I picked many of them that were applicable to my feelings at the time.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's how a lot of artists create art.
Yeah, and it was just like a whole page of just like it was just like a whole page of like empathy, isolation, fucking depression and shit like that. And then these like stick figures in these just sort of it I feel like um I don't know. Something about the stick figures to me just like I don't know, it stood out to me. I think it was just like I don't really know how to describe it, but it was I found it to be a good way to let out all my feelings through specifically like stick figures, like rough stick figures, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But and anyway, uh can you tell I'm not very well versed in words because I'm like pausing mid sentence trying to find a word and then I just say
Well, you're
anyway.
describing a lot of stuff that's like feelings, which is hard to
Yeah,
describe.
it's hard to it is hard to describe and hard to like define.
Yeah, and then there was me drawing fucking
I guess
war
that's kind
zones
of
and
I guess that's a good way to describe it though. I guess that's kind of what drew me to the stick figures is their like simplicity and vagueness in like just being stick figures without like much detail. It's something that's hard to really describe because it's hard to like it's hard to give detail on that because
Mm.
they're stick figures. That's it's kind of you know
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm coming off as fake deep or some shit. Fuck if I know. Anyway, um, but yeah, um, but yeah, the one that sticks with me the most of those doodles, I forget which word it was for, but it was just one of them with it was just very simple, stickman noose, very simple, just standing by it, looking at it longingly, or as longingly as it could with
Yes, this is rope.
blocked out eyes. But yeah. Anyway, enough depressing art. Time to get on to 2020.
Yeah, and then there was just me
The
fucking
year that
drawing.
I had an art class
Oh.
for not that long because online school. Uh,
Online, off, offline, online school.
online school, but before online school, um, I drew two pieces, two and a half, um, in art class. Um, there was the first one was a wasp. It didn't turn out very good. One, insects are very complicated to draw,
Yeah, a little
and
bit.
two, I was just inexperienced. But the very next thing that I did, where I actually like learned how to like shade and texture and everything, and use like different leads for like different densities of lead for like different uh, shades of different shades, right?
Yes.
Because like a softer lead will like lay it on thicker than like a harder lead because it rubs off less. The hard one. Um, so that was something that I learned how to make use of, as well as using the because it was a drawing of a koala. Because this was back when like Australia was on fire, right? Um, and I drew a koala like sleeping in a tree, and I used like the side of the lead in like a circular motion to like texture the fur. I was very proud of it for a long time. Um, and then the next thing that I was gonna draw was a hawk, like a side profile of a hawk. Um, I never got far into that though, because online school got in the way of that.
Hmm.
Um, but that was the last time that I had actually like properly drawn anything, and I still haven't gone back. Um, by the way, I see you lighting up on Discord, but I don't know if you're saying anything or not.
No, it's probably just my mic picking up shit.
Okay.
Great. I
Um,
am not.
but yeah, that's about it for drawing. Um, and then I moved on to. I didn't really do much in 2020. 2021, I started getting back into music. Which let's in order to get to the start of that, we're gonna have to rewind again back to 2018.
Oh boy.
So in 2018, I was playing around with this program on my computer, where you could like you had like these loop packs, right, that you like put together, right, for like to make like a track with that, right?
Yes.
Um, I started playing around with that, And then I just kept playing around with that for a couple years. Up until 2020, really. Up until like, no, 2019. I think I touched it like a little bit in 2020, but not much. Because in 2020, I was just kind of just out of it when COVID hit. I was just kind of out of it for like everything.
I mean, I think most people were, yeah.
Yeah, but 2021, Aaron introduced me to BandLab, which is similar to what I was doing previously, but it was like online, and you were also able to make your own stuff in there from scratch as well. I didn't do too much of that on there, though I did dabble in that a little bit later in the year. And we'll get onto that sort of stuff later when I move to FL, which we'll get to. But
Oh boy.
yeah, I started putting together stuff on there on BandLab, um, and just kind of vibing, putting shit together there. Let's see, because they've got. It started with just like a collection of like lo-fi tracks, um, 4 tracks there. Why did I just hear my phone go off?
Maybe your phone went off.
Where is my phone? I hear it. Here it is. Why was it all the way back there?
You didn't put the
HOT
phone on
alarm.
mute
I need it.
before the podcast. What an unprofessional host.
No, I heard it vibrating. My phone's like always on mute. I need to take my titty Skittles real quick. Hold up.
Your titty Skittles.
Yeah.
Your Tic Tacs. Your gay ass Tic Tacs.
My tit tacs, you mean?
I said Tic Tacs.
Tit tacs.
Oh yeah, that was Tic Tacs.
Yeah, I doubled my dosage recently for HRT, so.
Tit tat. You know, tit and tat and tick and tat and tits.
Tick and tat and tits. Yeah, yeah. Tits.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All that fun stuff.
And then that just kind of evolved into various collections of shit like odds and ends 2, odds and ends 3, Doki Doki Hokey Pokey.
What the fuck are these playlist names? What is this?
Yeah, the last chicken nuggy. Oh, and there's also one that actually recently this year got a new installment on the cutting room floor. That one is just stuff that I either never finished or just never released. So that's like a collection of that stuff that just didn't make it. They've got various other things. Doesn't matter. Not much of it matters. But well, I did have them like divided into phases of sorts. Okay. 1 second. All right. We're pulling up the stream again.
We are pulling up the stream again.
So the way that I categorize things, right, was into like phases. Where we had phase 1, right, which was from here up until odds and ends 3, right? Then we had phase 2 from Made in the Closet. Really clever name there, huh? To F. And then we have phase 3 from here to here. And then this is just a miscellaneous track that was released kind of in between. And on the cutting room floor too. And then we have the stuff here where I was in the process of moving to SoundCloud. Where this was the last release that I had, which is the Noise EP. When
Why is
I
profile just
like
muff?
fully moved. Cause that's the picture for this.
Muff.
It's muff.
It's a muff.
But yeah.
Also, yeah, sorry, I went on mute there for a second. I was making disgusting mouth noises.
Oh, that's gonna be real fun on the recording, huh?
No, I put my mic up for it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I
But
have
then,
very little to no shame, but I don't have that little no shame.
uh-huh.
I have some standards here. Anyways, penis, 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 penis.
Penis, penis, penis.
That's about where my standards lie. About like 5 penises. 5 penises
But
out of 6.
then, I guess that moves us to current day, or at least, well, current, like, phase, which is in FL Studio and publishing on SoundCloud. So we've
Mm.
got, like, for example, wait,
What
that's
the
the
fuck?
wrong, okay. So
Why
we've
is there
got,
just Green Man gun?
oh, Dick Jigs. What, you don't
Is
like
that its
Dick
name?
Jigs? Yeah,
I
Dick
cannot see it
Jigs.
from here. Dick Jigs.
Dick Jigs.
Dick.
DKJGZ.
What the fuck?
Dick Jigs. And then we
Dick.
have the Noise EP stuff. These 2 tracks, I say 3, there is a third, but that wasn't released until later. These were born out of me having multiple nightmares one night, both of them ending in a car crash and me dying. Humbug appreciation post, of course. We are here, a monumental occasion in uh my journey. Uh, God, that was 8 fucking months ago. Oh my God, that was in January. What the fuck? That was in January.
Wait, what was the
I'm going to
monumental?
scream. We Are You was in January.
I.
January 20th.
We are
Good
who?
fucking lord. Anyway, then we have a couple chill tracks with Neko Lunch Break, menu music vibes, featuring a sample from Lil Wayne.
Why?
It has
Yeah,
a Lil Wayne
just
sample.
in the middle of
Um,
a little like nap you're taking, just yeah, okay.
uh,
I love to imagine that. You do
Jim
good
left the
things.
Game Boy on overnight. So these 3 tracks were made on a site called Beepbox, right? Um, and so you make music on that, right? Um, and it's like a yeah. Um, and these 2 were made like around this time. The third track though was actually made back in 2021, but was never released until this.
Until Jim left the geometry.
What geometry?
Something like that.
Something like that. I have used 50% of my free uploads. No, if only I could get a job, then I could not worry about that. Anyway,
Me too.
Tomfoolery was my April Fool's upload.
Imagine having an April
March
upload.
31st. What the fuck you mean? It was April 1st. I
It
swear. No, no.
Poser.
These are lies and slander,
Oh,
lies and slander. But yeah, you should
oh,
like totally give Tomfoolery a listen. Anyway,
oh! I think someone's having a video essay posted about them later today. Someone's
short,
get, someone's getting a 3-hour video expose exposing them later today by the right
short shop.
opinion.
Short shop was made, as the description says, made for a friend's D&D character. Um, you, you like my lovely edit of Blowhigh over Spampton
The fuck is
saying, huh,
blowhigh?
what? No, I didn't hear anything just now, but it sounded like they were talking to you.
Is that the stupid IKEA shark?
Yes,
I'm gonna
it's
punch your
Blowhigh.
stupid IKEA shark. I'm tired of seeing that thing around.
No,
Yes,
it's Blowhigh.
I don't care. I'm tired of seeing that thing. It's just a Zoomer humor meme.
It's a trans thing.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Why is
It
it a
is a trans
trans
thing.
thing?
It's blowhigh.
But why?
Everyone needs a blowhigh.
I I I don't think.
SMH
I have a
doesn't need a blowhigh.
giant non-Dakimakura body pillow, so is that close enough?
Good enough.
I mean,
I would
that's
let it
mainly for
slide
my
this
big
one time.
booty and back, so
Hmm. Blowhigh could be for your big booty and back.
I disagree, and I implore you to stop speaking.
But yeah, this is the only track that I've made for someone else.
We get someone to make fan art of that.
What?
Big
You
booty
laying on
blow high.
blowhigh with your big booty and back?
Oh no, I was talking. I thought you said blow high with big booty and messed up back.
No, for your big booty and back.
Okay, that's a lot less cursed.
This is just like ambience.
I was just thinking of a shark
Um,
plush with a big ass and a like twisted up spine.
yeah. We have On the Cutting Room Floor 3, which is the most recent installment. This is going to be a,
Oh,
I think, yearly thing. So far, it's yearly. Um,
look at you keeping
yeah,
up with your yearly projects. Me too.
we've got some tracks here that were never released, like Ut Gig, Rehuliumb,
Do you just like?
Registed.
Do you just kind of like slam your nose into the
Yes!
keyboard a couple times?
Rage Hoopy!
You're
Third,
right.
third, third!
Third.
Rage Hoopy. Third, third, third. Okay, but third, though, genuinely is like one of my favorite ones that I've made. Genuinely.
Third, and it's named third.
Yeah, third. There's no second, there's no third,
Oh,
duh.
my
It's
bad.
just third.
Third.
Yes. No, my projects are named Key Smashes. I've talked about this.
I
My
mean, I
keyboard,
thought
my,
you did, but what's the reason?
yeah,
Do you
my
just
projects
not
are
come up
Key
with names, so you
Smashes.
just kind of like push a couple buttons and then boom, you got a project name?
Yeah. And then we have the Black Cat selection, which is my personal choices of what you should listen to.
Uh-huh.
Out of my collection here. Another. This is a demo track. This isn't really. I mean, it's a thing, I guess. Uh,
It
we
is
have
the thing of
the
all time.
quote unquote full collection. Quote unquote, because most of my discography is everywhere else on the internet but here. But uh, this is the quote unquote full collection.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Pause.
We've got all the tags here: electronic rock, ambient, downtempo, hip hop, funk, house, noise, chiptune, rock, jazz, soundtrack, synthwave, drum and bass. We've got it all here. We've got everything. Everything you could ask for in this playlist right here. The quote unquote full collection.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Got it. Sorry, I was recording
Just
another
be
thing.
sure not to play glass. Just be sure not to play one of the part of the noise EP after Glass Ballerinas, the quiet track. Anyway.
Why exactly?
Because it's the noise EP. It's loud. It's noisy.
Why do you...
It's noise.
It's Noi.
Yes, it's noise. Anyway.
It is, I mean, it is, technically it is all noise.
It is. It is literally
It is
just.
the
It is
noise of all
literally all
time.
noise. Well, except for like, there's one track that's not, but like the rest of it is like.
Wait,
all noise.
wait. What would an audio track be without noise? Is it just pure
No,
silence?
I'm talking about noise, not just like sound. I'm talking about like
noise. I don't know what
noise.
you mean by that.
I mean, you can go check it out if you want. Joyo Camper Rubicundo on SoundCloud. Just saying. But anyway, yeah, that brings me to the present day where I am trying to teach myself music in FL Studio. Slowly, because as we mentioned at the start, ADHD. Anyway, I've been talking a lot this time. How about you say something? What do you have to say?
Oh, I
Anything?
was just kind of letting you talk. This is gonna be like your version of the Jason episode.
I've given my story. Now let's hear what you have to say.
I think what I originally was gonna talk about was like you were creating all these like super like just creatively
Oh
made
yeah, there's
fucking.
also the OCs as well. We mentioned that Mr. Snake being the catalyst, but we
Go
never
ahead and
mentioned
talk. Anyways, this
what
thing that
that
I
led
did.
to. No, I'll let you talk first, and then I can go to like maybe OC stuff.
I mean, I think just what I was trying to say like 20 minutes ago or some bullshit like that. I don't know how long we've been recording. I played with some stuff in OBS just to
Like
sort
an
of get a
hour or so.
get a picture of something that I was doing in Reborn, but I
But
think what I was just like thinking was just like the difference between us. Like you drew all these like creative, like completely original cartoons and with all these nice characters,
with
and
a
then
sorry piece
yeah,
as the
with the
main character's arch nemesis.
meanwhile there was me in like first grade drawing me and like stick figure friends of mine just like killing zombies.
I mean, hey, whenever I had a human in my series, which wasn't often, it was a stick figure.
I would just like scribble all that kind of stuff back in like kindergarten. I still remember that fucking way before the World War Z movie ever came out. I made the first World War Z drawing.
You made the first World War Z
Yeah, so
before World
I'm
War
not,
Z.
I'm not saying I'm gonna pry about it, but I do think I am owed a bit of copyright. So you could just send it to my PO box, you
Yeah, your PO box like 123 NevisCF Avenue.
know. Yeah, I just got a whole street named after me.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude, you know it. That's just, I mean, that's where I got my name. I just never CF Street.
427 Shadow Knight Avenue.
Yes.
427 Shadow Knight Boulevard.
Yes, I currently live there, which I moved to like what 3 years ago because I moved when I was 18, and then I moved a whole bunch of other times when I was in Texas, but all of them are just NevisCF Boulevard.
One of them was 427 Shadow Knight Boulevard.
Oh yeah, that too. That was where I was born.
And it's NevisCF Avenue, not Boulevard.
Oh, what the fuck ever. Chew on it.
NevisCF is an avenue.
Chew on it. Chew on it.
No.
You didn't even ask what. You didn't even ask what you were chewing on. I was gonna go
What?
for a stupid D's nuts joke, but you just kind of
I am
curveballed there.
immune. I am immune to the D's nuts.
Yeah, after
I
me
am
trying to
immune
get
to
you
your...
before, it
Watch
doesn't
this,
work.
you're gonna love my nuts.
You're gonna love my nuts. Watch this, you're gonna
Bro,
love my
we
nuts.
need
Susan
to...
loves my nuts.
We should do a fucking episode where we just look at like weird infomercials or like weird Japanese commercials.
I was gonna say
This shit gets
Japanese
so
commercials.
weird.
Just watch
I
it like
mean,
a
hell, we can pivot to that right now.
No, this is supposed to be a podcast. We can't. Oh my god, we'll save
We
that
can
for another
pivot
show.
to that. It could be a video, okay?
Pig with 6 diseases. We'll save it for
Pig
that.
with 6 disease.
We'll save it for
What?
that.
We're saving it for redacted.
Yeah. You can't say it. Whatever you do, like that's like the Justin Bieber rule of
It's a channel
GMM,
for
but for
redacted.
us. Yes. Yeah, that. It's a channel for redacted. And it means redacted. Government files pulled. We can't say it, or else the Nintendo ninjas are gonna come get us because Nintendo's
Oh,
in charge
shit.
of the account.
Nintendo's working on a game called Pig with 6 diseases.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, dude, it's just like
They're gonna take the domain pigwith6diseases.com. We gotta hurry.
oh my god, you're right. They're gonna take the fucking ad for it on YouTube.
No.
Just like they got Pixelmon removed. Oh my god.
No.
Just because it was a block Pokemon game, they got Pixelmon removed for it. That was fun. Oh man, we can go into a whole video about that. About how Nintendo sucks. Oh man, that'd be a great video. Oh boy. What was I talking about before? I don't remember.
No, this started with like we were talking about Ray Chase and Genshin. We like very briefly brought up Fontaine and then Kaya ice bridging,
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then we ended up here.
Yeah, then we ended up
It
at
just
art.
completely pivoted in the other direction immediately
Yeah,
and just went off.
into our fucking childhood and
Just
art creations
rocketed
we
it off
made.
into art.
Good God. Yeah, that's go my favorite X right there. Can't really. I mean, we didn't really go into this thinking we would stay on topic.
Oh, my favorite voice actor.
Go my favorite edgelord or something.
Oh, right. It went from go my favorite furry episode 3 Ray Chase.
No, go my favorite X episode 3.
No,
Ray
I
Chase is
like.
a furry.
No, I like go my favorite furry episode 3. Like it's like a series.
Well, what if I
Like
don't?
it implies that there's like a full series of just looking into people who are furry.
Well, yeah, but we can't do that. The furries are gonna
Episode
find
3,
us.
Ray Chase.
The furries are gonna find us, and do you know how angry they are, bro? Furries are angry. They'll never let us
like,
go.
my entire friend group is furries.
Yeah, I know they're horrible.
They're great. I don't know what you're on about.
Nah, I have a
I don't
bunch
know
of
which
furries that
ones
follow
you're
me on
hanging out
Twitter.
with.
They're fine, for the most part.
For the most part.
Well, that's the thing, because I made a fucking tweet about this literally forever
Isabel,
ago.
Animal Crossing.
It's like furries are like either some of the coolest people you'll ever meet or like massively racist. There's no in between. There's never an in between. They're either massively racist and hate you, or they're just a nice person. It's either or. And like 99% of them are not like that. Or not assholes. But there's that 1%. That unfabled 1%.
Unfabled.
Anyways, when are you gonna come out as a furry?
Have I not?
No.
Huh.
You haven't, are you? Should I
What
know
do you
something?
think?
I don't know.
Take a guess. Take a good hard guess.
Do you know how many of my friends are gay? But I'm not fucking gay for the most part. Sometimes I'm gay. Shit.
Take a good hard guess based on the fucking paw print pin that I've had on my Roblox avatar for like 4 years.
I haven't played Roblox.
I've had it for like 4 years.
I don't
I've had
check
it since, like,
people's
you met
profiles
me.
on Roblox. I would literally get on, play some Phantom Forces, and then get off most of the time. Like, for the past 5 years, that was my pattern. Well, not 5 years, because I stopped playing it, like, 4 years ago. What the fuck is with all these shinies I'm getting? That's a third shiny. What the fuck is happening? First it was an Anorith, then it was a Snorlax, then it was a Marini. What a group.
Yes. What a group.
What a group, what a group, what a group. Anyways, what was I talking about? Racist furries?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a furry?
That's not really a secret.
With all the time you denied being a furry and called Dalton a furry, I knew you were hiding something.
I didn't deny it. I just said that he was one.
No. You strictly, initially, when I first started being like, oh, you and Dalton are furries, ew. You were like, I'm not a furry. I'm not. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. With that persona.
I did.
I did not have sexual relations with that persona. Oh boy. Oh my god, and the Snorlax is holding leftovers by random chance.
I did not have sexual relations with that Snorlax.
I hope I didn't. Shit. I'm not quite into that. You know what? I can't say I'm into that sort of thing. Giant Snorlax peen is not really at the top of my list, I'll say. Is it for you? You furry?
No.
No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm not into Snorlax.
You...
No.
You filthy, disgusting furry. Oh, I hate
Also, you
furries,
didn't
am I
catch
right?
the whole like time that I had my status as down bad for a weed cat.
Oh, no, I caught that. But I already knew you fucked Pokemon. But fucking Pokemon and furries are, well, it's a thin line, let's just say, but there is a line, like a sand line, that someone just decided to draw.
Uh-huh. Someone one day was just like, hmm,
You
looks like it
know,
could use a line.
yeah. You know, I don't like it. I don't like no line being here. I
I
want to
want to
draw a
make a
line in the
line
fucking
here.
sand, literally
There's
and
now a
metaphorically.
line.
What level does Arcan evolve? On unrelated note,
What was it?
what Arcan? Stupid dumb rock bird.
Let me look 1 second.
Stupid dumb idiot bird.
Arkin.
We're going back.
Evolves at 37.
He's 33. Also, give me a name for stupid dumb rock bird. I still
Arvin.
haven't named it. Marvin.
Arvin.
Oh, Arvin. I thought you said Marvin. You know what? We're going with Marvin.
Marvin. Fuck it, Marvin the
We're-
Marvelous.
Oh my god, you're a genius. Uh-oh. That's not
Oh
a good
yeah,
sign.
this is that's the episode where Mater got bitches.
Well,
Mater got bitches through bullfighting.
Have you been recording this?
Have you been?
Well, yes, but, I just found out the recording was paused at some point. I have no idea when.
Check it. Check it now.
I'd have to stop the recording to check it.
Yes, check it now.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see this fucking shit.
Backslash. I'm sure you've seen all the backslashes at the end of my fucking messages because I missed the enter key.
No, I don't think I have, honestly. Okay, so hi, we're back.
Or like I'll hit it, or like I'll do it, or like I'll accidentally hit both, so it'll put a backslash as it sends.
Oh my god. We lost so much
We
of
lost
El
Heavy Metal
Matador.
Mater.
We lost El Matador.
Matador.
Oh my god. So,
We lost Mater getting bitches.
So what happened, if you're wondering, I did a little bit of a fucky. I was typing in Marvin. I was trying to hit backspace on my keyboard to try and type in Marvin for the Pokemon name, and I ended up missing the backspace key and hitting the backslash key, which is the pause recording button. So we missed an entire conversation we had about Heavy Metal Mater. We just, I think it stopped after the, I think the last image you posted was the, or at least the last image I was posting there was the gay sex one.
Uh-huh.
I think. Yeah, there we go. There's all the...
Yeah, last thing I posted on this podcast going to YouTube is gay sex.
Yeah. Last thing we posted was, gay sex.
Hey, you want?
Cat
You wanna,
gay sex.
Wait.
What? Where is this going? Should I be scared?
You want El Matador for, you want Disney Pixar Cars El Matador Mater 155 Deluxe for 200 Great British Pounds?
Oh, great. Dude, I have 200 Great British Pounds laying around. Thank God.
Yo, you can buy El Matador off of eBay.
Dude, we could put that in our podcast setup. We could
True.
have
Put that on the desk. Put that on the table. On the
I can't do this anymore.
on
I'm
the
losing my
metaphorical
fucking mind.
table.
Oh, it's gonna be a non-metaphorical table soon enough. What the
Soon
fuck?
enough, as we're halfway across the country.
Yeah. Ah, I'm going up north soon enough. Trust me. I'll see
What,
you
are you
soon.
gonna They're gonna like make a set in fucking Unity for like put it in like a VR chat world.
Oh my god, yeah. I could put my VR
Put
headset to
El
use.
Matador on the fucking. Yeah, I could put my desktop mode to use because my VR has been broken for over a year.
Oh yeah. Oh sweet. It'll just be like the reverse of what's happened for like 4 years, when you had
Yeah.
VR and I didn't forever until I got the Quest 2.
Yeah.
No, we'll probably just both play desktop mode. I mean, did VR chat ever even get fixed, quote unquote,
What do you
for
mean?
stuff like modding?
No, but they added in like accessibility features and such that were like a big thing that was added by mods that allowed people to actually play the game. They did add those in, but it was the way. I mean, they should have already had them to begin with.
Yes.
Like those are just things that they should have already had. And instead of removing all mods and then adding everything in later, they should have just added it in first, and then it probably wouldn't have been a big deal.
No, it wouldn't
But the
have.
fact that they just did that, they just killed all mods like immediately, and then added things in to try and fix it, is just not
Yet people still play
great.
it.
I mean, yeah, the alternatives don't have anyone else on them. They would have to like all move over there for them to like actually
What happened to
have.
Rec Room?
Rec Room is full. Rec Room is even more screaming kids than VR Chat.
Well, yeah, but you could move
Rec
over.
Room is made for screaming kids.
Yeah, and what else do I see on VR chat?
There's more on Rec Room. Rec Room is literally made for them.
I mean, sure, whatever. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we'll get a physical podcasting room made, but not physical because it'll be in VR.
Virtual podcasting room.
Yeah,
Well,
virtual
one of us would
physical
need to know
podcast.
how to. I mean, I guess Mystic could do that because he has like actual experience with modeling.
Oh, I thought you had minor experience in modeling in VR chat.
No, not modeling. No, like I've been able, like I've edited an avatar before, but that's different. That's not making a world and modeling props and everything for it. That would be his job. Not to mention that my Unity is just bugged and it doesn't let me export anything
Oh yeah, it's also
because
Unity
it's
now,
just
huh?
bugged. It's been Unity.
Well, no, but Unity is been a little problematic recently, let's just say, if you
Yeah,
haven't heard.
yeah. It's
It's
because
Unity.
the okay, it's the current. I think it's the current CEO of Unity. Is the same guy
It's a money
who
hole.
at EA, I think it was, wanted to charge players $1 to reload in like COD or something or
Yeah,
Battlefield or whatever game it was. It's the same guy.
yeah. It's like
So
John Macchietto or something like that. Some bullshit
something
like
like
that.
that.
I didn't care to remember his name. I
Yeah.
just knew who he was and what he tried to do.
Yep. Same guy is
That's about all
CEO
I
of
needed to
Unity.
know. Trying to charge for Unity installs.
Yeah. Per install of a game made in Unity.
Per install. Well, yeah.
Like, not per purchase, per install, and not only that, but uninstalling counts as well. So uninstalling and reinstalling counts as 2 installs.
Well, I believe they did reiterate on that and said that reinstallations wouldn't cost that.
I'm pretty sure it was said in their initial announcement.
In their initial
that
announcement, it was, but I think they
that it
elaborated.
did
They
count.
may have just gone back on their word. I wouldn't really doubt
I
it.
think they just backpedaled on it because they said that it counted.
They're already
And it was so
backpedaling,
fucking stupid.
so it's
Yeah.
you can't really draw it out of the question.
Yeah, I mean, it was an incredibly stupid idea to begin with. Like, how does he even have such dumb ideas?
Well, he's a company leader, so he has dumb ideas.
But like, even before that, he still had such dumb ideas. I don't think he was the CEO of fucking EA at the time. I don't
No, he
think
wasn't, but he still worked on EA, and EA
Yeah,
is
he just
EA.
worked for EA. Yeah, but he wasn't even like in charge there, and he still had the idea to charge per reload in a shooter game.
Yeah, he just likes money. He's an old white guy that likes money. What's new in America? Ooh.
Somehow has the worst fucking ideas imaginable. Beyond imaginable, even. Like,
Yeah.
who else in the world would charge $1 for reloading in a shooter other than this man?
I don't know about those specific circumstances, but probably Elon Musk in different circumstances.
Yeah, I guess. But
Charging
not in a
Twitter
shooter.
users to
You
use
would,
Twitter.
yeah. You charge per tweet.
Charge all Twitter users. That's literally what he talked about recently. Was charging all
Yeah,
Twitter users to experiment
yeah,
with cutting bots. Because he couldn't
yeah.
fucking do it himself.
Because he couldn't cut bots when he tried. Oh, this will cut bots. Verification thing.
Yeah.
Paying for Twitter
Oh,
Blue
this will
and
cut bots. Oh shit, I made it worse.
and
Alright, this will cut bots.
prioritizing Elon Dick Rider, Crypto Bro, blue check marks over any sane person in
Basically.
replies.
Alright, guys, catch this. This will cut bots. Oh shit, I made it worse. Alright, catch this, guys. This will cut bots. Oh shit, I made it worse. Alright, guys, catch
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
Just
It's
for
just,
5 months.
It's just, yeah, exactly. Like, it...
I'm still getting spam cryptocurrency DMs in my fucking DMs.
Yeah, my fucking not safe for work account is still getting bombarded with follows from fucking bots
Whores.
every day.
Whore bots.
It's still getting bot follow, bot follow, bot follow, bot follow.
I mean, shit, my
Like,
main account is fucking getting I literally made a tweet about a Smash Bros. Stage like 2 days ago, and a fucking random sex Twitter whore bot ended up liking it.
yeah, I just get them primarily just get them on my not safe for work Twitter because that's the not safe for work one.
Well, yeah, I had a lot on my not safe for work Twitter, on my fucking secret Twitter account
Yeah.
that I don't use anymore for reasons.
Seeing.
But yeah, there was just a lot of sex robots on there.
What may those reasons be?
I started to do a lot of fucked up tweeting. That's probably why. At least if I had to take a wild guess. And so I just kind of left.
Yeah, probably for the best, honestly.
Oh, my stomach gumbly. My stomach gum
Gumbly?
fruit.
Gum fruit.
Yeah. I had a bite of gum fruit.
What is that, some new One Piece thing?
Yeah. Yeah, the gum fruit.
That gum fruit.
I had a bite
Turns
of
you
gum
into chewing gum.
Yes, the gum
Into
fruit.
bubble gum. Inflate like bubble.
Ooh. No, that's the pea balloon from Mario.
True. The pea balloon.
Yeah, the fucking pea balloon just triggered inflation fetishists everywhere. Do you think anyone genuinely, like, just upon playing Super Mario World in the fucking late 90s for the first time, just saw, like, Mario blow up with a balloon? It was just
The
like...
answer is already yes.
Oh, fuck.
Like, when you said, do you ever think, the answer was already yes. Not to thinking, but to the question as a whole, because I knew where it was going.
Yeah, I mean, but anyways, yeah, the gum fruit. That's the name of the fruit from One Piece. It's just the gum fruit. What do you mean some new shit? I just processed that. The name of the fruit is
I don't watch One Piece.
I've never watched an episode of One Piece in my life.
We should get a certain Irish fellow in here to explain One Piece.
Oh boy, explain all the different arcs. Oh yeah.
Explain all of One Piece.
There's like 20 of them. There's so many of them. I've seen a tier list of all the different arcs, so I know there's like 30 of them. And so he's just gonna be going off about this like 1100 episode show. Did you just burp at our fucking podcast? That's it. Get out.
No.
Get out. I'm gonna solo host this now.
Bruh.
It's
You
just
should totally look at the channel name, by the way. If you haven't already.
I'm refusing to acknowledge. I'm gonna I'm gonna just, stay silent, but ask you to read my Miranda rights, and say I didn't do it and call a lawyer. Or something. Like I have money for a lawyer. I'm broke. You ever just be broke?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. It's okay, we're both broke. That's why we're sitting here talking about Dum Dum Fruit.
Dumb fruit.
Yeah, Dum Dum Fruit.
Makes you stupid.
Yeah, it makes you dumb. Makes you smoother brain. It makes you smooth brain.
We haven't been talking about, like, anything for the past, like, 10 minutes.
No, we've just been dumb talking.
We should get onto a topic.
Well, like what?
Like, fucking bitches.
Bitches? Like bitches?
Like, fucking bitches.
Like bitches and hoes.
Like, fucking bitches, Scoobs.
I was gonna go there, shit. Like, look at that fine ass Scoob! Goddamn. Anyways. The silence that followed.
As I just slowly nodded in confusion.
Jesus, why?
In
I mean,
confused,
I think I've
questioning agreement.
What? What's wrong? I think I made myself pretty straightforward. He saw a nice ass,
I mean,
and so
I
he was
do
like, "Damn,
appreciate. Yeah, I mean, I do appreciate me a good ass.
hate to see her leave. Watch the lover go. Watch the love to watch.
Hate to see her leave. Watch the lover go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying,
Watch the
Scoobs.
lover go.
You know what I'm saying, Scoobs.
You know what I'm saying, Scoobs? I watched
Hate to
the
see her
love
leave.
you
Love to
go.
watch her go. You know what I'm saying, Scoob.
Watch the lover go.
Oh my god.
Need to hate her leave. Hey, love to see her leave. Hate to watch her go.
Well, the funnier part was that it completely fucked up the entire structure of the sentence in the latter half. So I said, like,
Yeah.
hate to see her leave, watch to love her
Watch to
go
love
or
her
something.
go. Yeah, watch to love her go.
Some bullshit like that, basically.
Watch to see her leave. Hate to love her go.
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying. See, you know what I'm talking about.
Man,
You know what
I
I'm
see
saying.
to watch
You know
her
what I'm-
leave. Hate to love her go.
Hate to love, watch, love her, go and love, watch, go, and love.
You ever had a dream when you went you went you went you went you went when you want you went you want you want you want you want you went you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
I just wanted to let that sit and see how far it would go. I just thought there was gonna be like a 10-hour version of just kid who can never say what he wants to say.
That's out there. That has to be.
Oh, it
And if
has
there's
to
a
be.
10 if there's an hour version of me looking at a fucking colorful ceiling fan saying pretty colors just on loop, there's a 10-hour version of that.
Is that a
kid.
thing?
Yes, that's a thing on my YouTube.
Of course it is.
It's been up for years.
Look, man, I haven't touched YouTube in a long time. Or at least I haven't actually used YouTube. I have to use a third-party app now because I fucking hate YouTube, and I don't get recommendations on this app. I don't even have my subscription data.
It's years old, so.
Shit that I probably did watch.
Then
it.
again, my 5 gum ad did just go all over the place and get like thousands of views out of nowhere a couple
shit!
years back.
I have 2 Pokemon Reborn Part 11. I just realized this 4 days after posting. Fuck!
Wait, what?
I named 2 of my last Reborn episodes Part 11.
Uh,
So I have 2 Part 11s, and it's been like that for 4 days.
You should probably fix that.
Ah, they get the
Bah.
point. I get the point.
11, 11, 11,
It goes. Oh
11,
yeah, every part's gonna be
11,
11 now. Let's go.
11, 32.
Fuck yeah. And then the next part's gonna be part
Yay.
Abraham Lincoln. Let's go. Part
Part Abraham,
mayonnaise.
part fish,
Part doop.
part full moon emoji,
Part grumph.
part harumph.
Part tack.
Pop quiz. How do you spell harumph?
Uh. 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 X. X.
Incorrect. How do you spell iridocyclitis?
Iridocyclitis. I. R. I. D. Oh shit, now I'm at the vowels.
Incorrect. How do you spell
I.
incorrect?
Shit.
The correct answer is
I get it.
that's
I
how you
get it
spell.
now. Yeah, I see
Yeah.
now. I messed up the vowels.
Yeah, you
Alright,
gotta
hold on.
really enunciate the.
Yeah, you didn't enunciate it for me. I call foul, red card, something like that. Sport terms.
This ain't no sport.
Yeah,
I'm
what
just
is it?
laying in bed like a fifth asleep.
What is this, a sport podcast? Don't
Yeah,
be silly.
Don't be silly.
Starting with Go My Favorite? That'd be ridiculous, come on.
No, no.
I spit at you. And the sheer thought of it. And the sheer guesswork that might have been a thing. What is wrong with you?
So yeah, anyway. Ray Chase is in Genshin.
Iridocyclitis.
Let's circle back to what we were on about at the start that we zoomed off into the distance away from.
D.
Genshin.
D. That's about all I have to say about that. O. C.
God damn it.
Y. Uh-oh, I lost where I was in the word. Irido. CYC. L. ITIS. Iridocyclitis. Anyways, Ray chasing Genshin. That's crazy, right?
Yes. Ray Chase and Genshin Impact.
Alright, and that's
so
all for Go
wild.
My Favorite Acts today.
What? Yeah, we start on the original topic.
And then we just cut it off.
And then we just cut.
Yeah, of course. Just like we cut out the entire part about Heavy Metal Fader.
On accident.
Let's
Donkey.
let's call it a tie. Let's
You
say
cut out the Heavy Metal Mater El Matador segment.
let's call it a technical foul. I think that's a little
I
better.
remembered another thing.
Oh.
Going back to the art topic, I guess. There is me and a couple friends are wanting to get into game development. There's a couple ideas that we have. One of them is like the bigger project that won't start on for a while because we're gonna have to work our way up because we have like no experience. But that's gonna be like a RPG. Hopefully you'll play that on your channel when it comes out. But I mean that won't come out for probably a long while. But you know.
I mean, hey, if I'm 47 and it comes out and you let me know, then shit, I'll play it. Well, I'll be 47. I'll be just like crotchety and old and.
But the other one, the first one that we're intending to make, is going to be a visual novel.
Oh boy. Can we have
Teaching
sex mod?
No, the character is a
Shit.
child.
Shit. Double
The, char-
shit.
the character is a dead child.
Aw, triple shit. My question still stands though. No.
Cancelled.
I can't cancel.
Cancelled.
Banned.
Denied.
Yeah, what am I, a fucking Chi-Chi fucker? Fuck that, dude. That's gross.
What am I, like a Chi-Chi fucker, man?
Why is it Nagito or like an in-and-out enjoyer?
I mean, what is Nagito? A Chi-Chi fucker?
Look, Nagito was a
Hajime.
bit of a fucked up person, is all I'm gonna say.
Hajime, I'm telling you, I'm not a Chi-Chi fucker, Hajime.
Being autistic all by yourself, handsome. Oh my god. Have you never seen that image?
No.
It's just an image of Nagito sitting on the boat in the fucking Izuru Kamakura Sea. Just sitting there staring at the screen. And it's just captioned, being autistic all by yourself, handsome.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh my god, I gotta find that for you later.
Dude, you need to find it now. Fuck it.
I gotta find that. Oh my god. Hold on, that has to be in my liked tweets somewhere. Holy shit.
Oh my god, that's great.
That is.
But yeah, I
fucking-
almost went on about like the character, but I don't know if I should really divulge that information yet.
What the
Because
fuck?
the others want to keep like the details secret
Jesus
until
Christ.
we actually like get into making it and are probably a good way in.
How many times have I tweeted about Nagito Komaeda? Hold on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 posts involving Nagito.
Yeah.
And 3 of them is about how much I love Nagito Komaeda.
Yeah.
One of them's about bald Nagito Komaeda.
Uh-huh.
One of them is about how I drank Nagito Komaeda for the second time.
I've just been putting on and taking off this glove for like the past hour.
Why?
It's just a glove.
Why?
It's like a thick black glove. What?
Oh my god, dude, that glove, huh? Ooh woo.
I don't know.
Tilde.
I keep putting it on and then taking it off.
Tilde. Ooh woo.
It will.
Oh my god.
It
I gotta
will.
No, 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 no. Demonetize. Cut it out. Demonetize. Censor it. Put a censorship over it. Actually, take that censorship that you did right there and then put that over it.
Which one? I did a couple of variations.
I only heard one come through.
Oh.
Here,
Damn.
give a couple more. I'll be silent. If you did multiple, it cut you off after the first. I don't think Discord likes multiple.
I imitated the fucking American EAS.
American EAS.
Yeah. With like that.
Yeah, I guess that much.
Yeah. And then the.
This is an emergency announcement. Zombies are rising from the graves. Yeah, going on a completely different subject. Did you ever see the videos of like it was people in
Bro,
some
that
like
shit scared the fuck out of me. Like every time they would
Oh,
test that on like the radio, on like the public radio, when I'm like going to school, that shit would terrify me.
Yeah, I
every
felt
time.
like I was like one of the
Good
kids
God.
in the middle of like World War once we hear a fucking bombing alarm.
Yeah.
And yet it's just a test. Now
Yeah,
I
and
just
then
have
they'd be like,
PTSD.
This is a test of something something.
This is a test of the American Emergency Broadcast System. We can't afford better mics, so here is us through a drive-through. While speaking into a
Yeah,
cup.
it's like so shit too. Like you can't like re-record that or anything.
Yeah, you can't like pay more than $2 for
You
a
can't
microphone.
like you can't like re-record that after like 1920.
Yeah, this is like government distributed emergency broadcast systems. You couldn't buy more than a $2 microphone for it. like shit so we could understand. Because all I hear is just me going to like a cursed like old Wendy's drive-through where they haven't fixed the fucking structure of the entire building.
The structure of the entire building.
Well, have
The
you
whole
never
place
seen
is
one of
like
those, like a
wobbling as
Wendy's?
they go through the kitchen.
Well, no, because it'll have like that early 2000s like style to it still.
You gotta like scramble through the kitchen, get the. It's like overcooked, right? But the building is collapsing.
Yeah, the random roof tiles just fall down every so often and
Yeah,
crush
it's
your
like
food.
overcooked, but the building is collapsing, and then like in World 2, it's on fire. The
Yeah.
building is on fire
And
and
then
collapsing.
and then in World 3 you're on the streets.
In World 3, the building is gone.
Yeah.
You're just
You're
you
on
have
the
to
pavement.
like you have to like you have to like go sift through the rubble to find the ingredients.
Oh yeah, and
You have to find them.
you have to put a slab of raw meat on the hot pavement to get it to
Yeah,
cook.
you have to find the ingredients in the rubble.
Yeah, and then cook them on the pavement in the middle of the day for some random
Yeah,
homeless
because it's
people
just
that are
like
just
it's
around.
also like super, 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 super hot. That's
Yeah.
why it caught on fire.
Well, have you ever? I mean, I guess you probably haven't. Have you touched the pavement here in Texas on a summer to shiny day, sunshiny day? It's horrible.
Yeah, I've lived in Texas over the summer.
And just one summer, amateur hours. I see. I would literally
Well, yeah, I
during
had to get
Texas
away.
summers as like a
Well, yeah, I
14-year
had to
old.
get away from my far right abuela.
True, true. But yeah, I would literally almost every day walk to the pool when I was like 14 for like 2 years. In the middle of Texas summer. Whenever the summer was coming, I would just walk barefoot. I never put on flip-flops for some reason, or shoes
Why?
or anything. So I just trained my feet to be pain tolerant unintentionally. So I could just stand out
Uh-huh.
on the hot ass pavement that's like 140 degrees. Yeah, and then Lola will make me look like a chump and just go lay down on the damn pavement for half an hour in the middle of the sun.
Yeah,
She's stupid.
that's
She's a
Lola.
fucking
She
idiot.
likes being baked.
She she's being baked. She is cooking herself.
I mean, there is that dog. There is just the dog Pokemon, Dashbun, with a well-baked body.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we talked about it last episode.
Last episode that I'm not happy with.
Oh, it's fine. Like literally, it was all about Pokemon. That's what it was about.
Yeah,
And
but so
again, we're
much of
not
it
doing
was
much
just
better.
me like pulling up a Bulbapedia page, like here's a Pokemon,
Yeah.
here's a Pokemon,
And then I would say it looked
here's a
ugly,
Pokemon,
and then we
here's
would
a
make some stupid
Pokemon.
joke about it, and then we would move on, and then we would do the same shit for an hour.
Yeah, exactly. For
It's
an
just
hour, just that.
I mean, that's just what this entire podcast is. It's just
Yeah, but there's at least more this conversation it went somewhere. It led to places. That one it was
did
just
it?
stagnant for
Did
like an
it
hour.
really?
Yeah, we went all over the place. That's better than it being just stagnant for a whole hour like last episode.
In episode 1, didn't we end off on you going to fucking not Eve's fucking giant floppy turds? And you seem to not have an issue with that episode.
Hey, that's not the topic going nowhere. All right.
It's going to hell. That's what it is.
Exactly. It's going somewhere.
And you know what? In
Straight
episode
on
1,
down into
going
the
to
pit.
hell was a topic we didn't talk about, but going to hell is another Jason movie.
Oh shit, Jason Goes to Hell.
The
My
Final
favorite horror movie,
Friday.
part 2. You can also like on that talk about like I don't know Friday the 13th or something or Halloween.
Something like that.
Something
Yeah, I'll
like
get to
that.
talk about the shape, Michael Myers, and how he never
Yeah.
says anything. Oh man, that's some great commentary to go off of.
Some great commentary.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I
when
just
he said
loved it when Mikey said it was my favorite.
no. My favorite is when he said and then he all over the place.
Oh,
When he
I don't.
said it's time.
I don't remember that episode.
Yeah, it was time, and then it was episode 2 subtitled "It's Time."
I just want to see. I've just been seeing the audio readout on OBS just going like completely up when you're talking and then just falling to dead silence because there's nothing else going on my desktop audio when you're not talking.
Nice.
So the entire bar just goes down. Holy shit. God.
Quote
Oh.
of the day is.
Can you have my ass too? Well, that's quote of the week, I guess. It wasn't today. Yeah,
You
close
keep
enough.
interrupting me. I have to restart the quote of the day.
I didn't
The quote
hear
of the
anything
day
then.
is.
Uh-huh. I love the
And there you
quote
go.
of silence.
That's the quote of the day. It's a long one. It's a long quote,
That is a long quote.
but it's a great words to live by.
You know what words I like to live by?
What?
Socrates or something.
Yeah,
That's
those
the
are some
quote.
good ones.
Yeah.
Those are good ones.
Confucius.
But
Confucius say. Confucius 2018. Oh my god, that's such an old meme.
allow me to share with you even truer words. You want one of these?
Smell of that. Just smell of that.
You want one of these? Takes 2 apples, puts them together, hangs a banana over them.
Is that why you've
Like
been
this.
sharing this?
Yeah.
I was so focused on the pear in Rhett's mouth, I just couldn't focus on anything else.
Okay. So he had the pear stuck in his mouth, like it was stuck on his teeth. He
Mm-hmm.
bit into it and it got stuck, and he was like, like for hell. And he was like, you want this? And he like took the 2 apples that they had bit, put them together, and then
Put a banana on
took
top
a
of it.
half-eaten banana, draped it over, and was like, "You want one of these?" and
Yo.
pointed it to his mouth like
You
it's a
want one of
dick and
these?
a small dick and large balls.
Why is he doing like a fucked up version of the Chad face? Link. You see it, right? Like, look at the jaw structure and the mouth. He's doing like the fucking the model meme face, the Chad face.
I mean, is he? Hold on. Let's. That?
No. Hold on. I need to find this. It was oh shit. The original meme was like 2 models started making faces once they got like convicted of a crime, and it was just oh my god.
What?
Hold on, I need to find this. It's
This
so hard to
doesn't sound. It
describe.
doesn't ring a bell.
It's so difficult to describe this sort of thing.
But yeah, that screenshot is great. With it being mid blink too.
I think I found it.
He's mid blink putting to a pear that's stuck in his mouth.
Yes. You want one of these?
With also a waffle with googly eyes.
You want one of these?
He said, "You want one of these?"
You want one of these? And then Rhett said, "Golly!"
And then I said, "Hey, my mom."
Here's a re-raw.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that face. He looks like he's trying to do that face. Hold on, let me pull that up. I pulled it up on my phone. I'm stupid. I didn't realize
How do you play
that. Models. Yeah, he just looks like he's doing that shit.
It does. does kind of look like
He has
that.
the weird jawline in the
This,
lips.
you want this? You want
You want one of
you
these?
want a little pee?
No, that's a big pippi. You want the big pippi?
No, it's a small dick with giant balls.
The balls have cancer.
The balls are massive.
Uh,
No,
Speaking
bro
of
just hasn't
large
nutted in
balls,
like 10 years.
would you rather have 5 testicles the size of a small grape or 1 testicle the size of a coconut? Debate.
The smaller ones. I don't want one giant one.
You'd have 5 of them though.
Yeah, but they're the size of small grapes, which are pretty small.
Yeah, so you'd have 5 fucked up small balls or 1 giant big ball.
I'd rather have that over one big ball.
Interesting.
A coconut
interesting.
size? That's huge.
Imagine how much you could come though. This needs to stop. I'm so tired.
Do I look like I need to come more?
I don't know. I don't know your life, man.
I'd say I need to come less, but whatever.
I don't know your personal life, and you know what?
I'd say I need
I wish I
less.
accidentally paused the video here, because this is just... Can we just censor, like, this entire section out? Just cut the entire audio and just put some fucking banjo music over it or something. Because this is not YouTube safe. That's not quite the banjo music I
Well,
had in
hold
mind,
on, hold on. If Sean can say,
Uh-oh. Achoo! I've spit my peanut butter all over your cock. How long do you have?
then I can talk about how I need to come less.
I don't know. I think one's a little more explicit than the other. And also, Sean is Sean. He's popular. We're not. At least I'm not, so I'm not gonna get away with a cancellation. I don't know, you said you were popular with the furries, so maybe they'll save you. I don't know what to tell you.
Guess there's no cock like horse cock, even in comparison to tentacles.
If
Yeah.
a guy can say that in a Pokemon Nuzlocke, we can say it at the end of a fucking stupid bullshit podcast that no
Can
one's
we?
gonna listen
I
to
guess
all the
YouTube
way.
will be the one to determine that. Once this somehow, somewhen gets uploaded and edited and posted
Somehow,
and
somewhen, we
uploaded
haven't
and
put up the
processed.
first episode.
No, we have not. We still have not yet put up the first. You have access to the files. I gave you file access.
Right, I haven't opened the drive.
Oh my god. I literally.
I forgot about it!
I
I forgot about time! Like, I was shocked that it had already been a week since the last fucking recording.
Yeah.
Technically, it's been like 6 days, but whatever, who cares?
Oh my god. So how do you want to end this off, huh? You want to just do the usual, post your socials, do your outro, tell them where to find more of you?
My outro? What outro?
I don't know. The outro that you totally have. Go.
Oh, so anyway, that was, Go. My favorite mater. Here's a YouTube link. I don't know why I still post these in chat, because, like, they're gonna be on the description. No one's gonna type them in manually. It's
Well, might as well put it in there.
tradition, I suppose.
What does it matter? We're gonna fucking put our shit in there, and you are gonna like it.
Oh, how
Gary! I mean, shit, what if one of my 22 subscribers recognizes me? Shit, I don't know, dude.
what?
What if, one of my 22 subscribers is just scrolling through dumb podcasts on YouTube and is like, oh, wait, is that NevisCF? Oh, he's so famous. And then he recognizes me.
What does that have to do with posting the link in the chat at the end?
Well, then they'll recognize me and be like, oh, it's that guy. I mean, they may not recognize it from just looking at a link in the description, but, like, seeing the link in the video with the picture, they'll be like, oh,
at
it's
the
guy.
end of it,
Maybe.
that's when they. If it takes them until like the end of like a 2-hour podcast, then I think there's other problems.
Yeah, disagree. I think listening to us is very educational. I mean, come on, look at how we both turned out. We turned out great.
Yeah.
I think. Anyways, I feel like it's a silly little guy posting silly little things. I guess follow me on Twitter. I also rant sometimes too, and that's, I mean, it's annoying, but I just rant there. I
I
get
need
mad
to
a lot.
moisturize the side of my feet.
And then there's my YouTube channel if you want to check out more of my talking bullshit. I just posted a new fun video.
Left 4 Dead randomizer.
Oh, you can't tell him, it's a spoiler! Oh, fuck it. And then like 12 parts of Pokemon Reborn that no one watches.
Oh, what if they weren't gonna check it out until they heard Left 4 Dead randomizer and they're like, ooh, Left 4 Dead randomizer, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, before. Yeah, Left 4 Dead randomizer. And then like a lot of Pokemon Reborn as well.
Yeah.
That no one watches, but
Also
I did it.
randomizer.
Oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to also end this off on saying, apparently, you know my live stream, right? BTD Battles Live?
Yeah.
Apparently, I had another hidden
Do a
live
sequel to
stream
that.
that I never posted, and the
Uh-huh.
thumbnail is, you know what, I'll just send it to you later. I'll just,
What is the thumbnail?
it's, it's something. It's something. Well, we can look at that later. But yeah, there you go. If you want to check out ENF Music, we talked about ENF Music earlier. Go check out SoundCloud right there.
Oh
And
god.
then if just SimClop.
Simpglop?
SimClop.
Simpglop?
Symbolglop.
Simpglop.
SumClop. And then if you want to hear more of ENF Taka, you go to YouTube.
I mean, what Taka is there?
I don't know. There's something. What about Pokemon? What about
We have
drawing
drawing
Pokemon?
Pokemon from memory. We have a fucking shit post about American sex ed. We have music.
Forgot about that one. That's a good one.
What? Oh, by the way, I fixed the thumbnail. I fixed the thumbnail to not be a spoiler now.
Oh boy.
So feel free to check that out if no one.
Fuck.
It's the elephant in the room.
You know what? It is. I can't really.
The elephant is in the room.
Oh my god. Yeah, if you want to see more of our fucking evil shenanigans.
If you want
there's
to see
also
more
some...
stupid shit like that, I don't have much of it here.
I mean,
but
there's the
other
Chew 5
shit.
gum.
I have other. Yeah, I have How It Feels to Chew 5 Gum, but like, that's from 2018.
Oh yeah, but it exists. That is more of it.
It's got 6.1k views. My next most popular video is 431. And it's a showdown clip of Cinderace missing a Zen headbutt, and then its ability turning it to a psychic type, and then getting hit immediately with a knockoff from Mienshao and getting O-code.
Nice. I have multiple videos that have surpassed 1,000 views, actually, because I told you I have multiple channels.
Yeah, I just have the one.
I believe, actually, my hidden, what was a music channel, is the one that has, like, 3,000 views now, which is insane. It's like, why have so many people watched my garbage?
That one Genshin clip from March where I was in a rock.
That too. I was there for it. I saw it.
You
It was
were
great,
there.
crazy. You should go
Yeah,
watch it.
Klee was there for Chi-Chi in a rock.
Klee was indeed there for Chi-Chi in a rock. Oh man.
God, Uno, the 41-53 Uno
The
with
41.
Tucker, Andrew, and Dalton.
Oh my god.
41 minutes, 53 seconds of you getting fucked over in Uno.
Yeah, that is what
No,
happened.
Tucker, got room for 2 more?
No, I don't. I don't have room.
Got room for 2 more?
I'm not the FNAF guy. I don't have
I
room for one
recall-
more.
I recall saying that a couple times. I could have sworn I left a comment on that. It might have been on Dalton's POV.
Possibly. Alright, anyways. Yeah, so if we got a whole bunch of shit on our channels, if you like our evil shenanigans, there's our
Let's look
creds
at
right
Uno
there.
Rage on Dalton's channel. Yeah, so Tucker, got room for 4 more is my comment.
I don't want to talk about it, alright? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to fucking talk about Uno.
1025 Minecraft, dude.
Ew. End the fucking video. End it. End it.
You're the one who can end
End
it.
the video.
You're the one who can end it.
Kill me.